looking at a nigga all crazy. I'm just looking. Shit. I'm just looking, baby. To me, it's hard to tell what you really want. Quit acting mean to me, you're teasing me the way you flaunt. But you ain't hearing me sincerely, I'm so attracted. Pictures of target practice, making love on the mattress. Visions getting graphic, so realistic you can grab it, it's a proven fact. Baby, gotta have it, my love make it quite magic. Tricks is for kids, bunny rabbit, let a man have it. Bet you be satisfied if you try my habit. High performance, hard to handle. Naked in the bubble bath while I'm burning candles. Sex me like a slow song. If fucking you is bad, baby, then I'm so wrong. My feeling's so strong, I keep staring like you can't see me. I never planned to scam, my thoughts ran freely. There's no need to be paranoid. Ain't nothing poppin', I ain't worried about your man, baby girl, cause I'm just watching. Just watching. I ain't worried about your man, baby girl, I'm just watching.
Players, I ain't treating you as shit. You know what I'm saying? On the real, check this out. You know what? I'm taking trips to Cabo with my death row family. We out on the road, we smoking diamonds and gold. We pushing yachts and jet skis and smoking on hella weed. We trying to have millions, man, y'all can have them G's. We just clocking, not buying nothing, all about having papers. And stand away from player haters and impersonators. We spoke gators and we don't cater to no. From San Diego to Vallejo and all the way down to Idaho. And then you wonder why this game won't change. They say you gotta have heart from the very start. So when I step into a club like Magic City and get greeted with ass and a whole lot of titties, and pull up to a seat at the nearest bar and post up just like a double R. Don't get mad, cause a nigga ain't spent shit. I'm just watching, and besides, I'm a pimp, yes.
About me, the whole world knows about me. Don't doubt me, you got me hard as shit, pussy all on my dick. I slip a dub down your drawers, checking for my dogs, where they ass and gat. Bitches all on the yacht, second ass and titties, but to say don't touch. I wanna fuck, that's all I wanna do is suck. All in the guts, quick and fast, watching in the clock, and ain't no stopping when the music popping. Homie having fun with no gun. Split bro, death bro, got the party off the hook. I take a round and take a look.
Now soon as my eyes open, the first thing hit me and the homies on the strip, fuck around with the switch. Soon as I hit the corner, I'm on ya. Eyes on scope, I'm about to swoop on my way to see Daz Park and Snoop. It's something cute, about 5'6", no sweat. I'm all set for the triple-double twist. Why trip? I got to clear my mind. Take a couple hits of this bomb, then dip, hit the switch and say fuck you, bitch. Cause if I switch, you think I'm too pussy. I just wanna fuck, even though deep down I know she got some bomb-ass pussy. So what would you do? Roll past and just stop? Or post up on the corner like a dog and just watch? Watch.
What up, chat?
Just watching, not buying anything.
I can't hit them high notes, bro. What up, people?
Just watching, not buying anything.
love this song, bro. I swear to God. How we doing, man? How's everyone doing? Let me know how you're feeling. Salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to everyone in playback. Salute to everyone. Patriot, Guy, Quez, Mo, Donna Cullen, PFC. Salute to all of you in the building. I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm sure you've seen damn near every fucking YouTuber talk about this already. Thank you again for the birthday wish. You know what I'm saying, to Donna Cullen. You might have probably seen it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has talked about this already. SAVIO. It's happened all the time, bro. Everyone is super sad about to forward. Oh, appreciate Sava, bro. I didn't even know he was still live. I thought he ended like an hour ago. I can't lie. But welcome to another episode of At Free with E, fam. I hope you guys are doing well. It is the 11th of August, 3 p.m. on Monday afternoon, I guess. I hope everyone's doing well. You know, so happy birthday, you're old enough to get a Stella. True. You know what I'm saying? True. I can now get a Stella. To be fair, I'm not American, so hey, but even so, I'm just about cracking that age, but I am an unk at the same time. We do have to maintain unk status. I've been called an unk, so I have to just, you know what I'm saying? I have to embrace it. I have to embrace being an unk. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Who you celebrating your birthday with? With some family, you know what I'm saying? With the just with the fam, you know what I'm saying? Just a little thing. Obviously, I'll be live here. I'll then go do some stuff with the family. And then after that, I will come back and then I'll be on a boardroom talks with George and them. So, hey, we gonna be live. And then after boardroom talks, I'm gonna be live again. A little convo before bed. So we will be streaming today. The streams will be going. But I am in a good mood, fam. You know what I'm saying? Can't you buy Stella at 18? Yes, technically. But I don't really drink in it. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can we have a new Spurs ranking system? We do have SAVIO. It looks like it's about to be done. I'm not going to waste you man's time. Grealish has gone to Everton as well. So that's something that did involve us because we were entertaining the idea of Grealish. He has gone to Everton on a permanent deal. Also, James McAtee, someone who we was also looking at, now is basically going to Forest. You know what I'm saying? Marinakis has got something done. You know what I'm saying? But SAVIO will be a Spurs player, bruv. I hope so. I don't want to do the welcome to death row thing because I can't lie. If I'm being so real, I jinxed it before with Gibbs White. So I'm not in the mood to get that wrong in it, personally. I'm just not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? The grind don't stop. It don't stop, Mo. It doesn't stop. There's no way we get SAVIO. Salute to Pumfish, by the way. But us making a sign-in happens once a year. I know. I understand everyone's skepticism. Is SAVIO a needle mover? I don't think so. But he is a very good player. At least in my opinion. I think SAVIO is a good player. Does have some good experience. I don't think I think he's on the same level as Kudus, personally. I think him and Kudus are on the same kind of level. I think having both of them will mean that Kudus actually has some fucking help. So I believe we'll actually see a better version of Kudus now if we get SAVIO done. We were talking about this yesterday, to be fair. Just the ability, this is why I don't hear the GA arguments. Just having better players in your team automatically raise your ceiling or raise your floor level. That's what SAVIO will do. He'll raise the floor. That's what Kudus does. He raises the floor. Having players on that kind of level, just being in and around the starting 11, it will make other players perform better. We'll see a better version of Odebear. We'll see a better version of Tell. Not saying that they're good enough. I want to get that out there. I'm not saying they're good enough. What I am saying, though, is that they'll probably outperform expectations, whether it's based on GA or whether they just look better than maybe they actually are. Because when you're a player like Kudus, when you're a player like SAVIO, you demand so much attention. You're able to just draw out players. And I think that's what Pep wanted to do with SAVIO and Doku at City. And it just didn't work out in the end. But SAVIO, I like SAVIO. You know what I'm saying? He is a needle mover. He's clear of anything we have on the left, so he's a needle mover. He definitely raises the floor of what we can do. I agree with that, Mafuz, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I just think we have a different definition of needle mover. But he definitely does improve us a lot. You know what I'm saying? But let me first of all minimize my face cam so I can put this up on the screen. So yeah, so we've offered City 50 M's. They want a bit more. Savio is open to joining Spurs. I think we'll end up doing the add-ons and stuff like that. We'll probably pay about 60 million for Savio. I don't think that's bad, especially if it's. I think he's on the same level as Kudus, in my opinion. So paying 55 mil for Kudus and then 55 for Savio, I am personally a-okay with that. I don't know about you guys. You guys can let me know if you have any reservations about Savio, but I am personally a-okay with paying 55 for both him and Kudus. You know what I'm saying? Can we break our transfer record for him? Actually worth the money. Yeah, oh my God, he doesn't mind the bill. I don't mind the bill. I think Savio's worth it. I think he's actually worth his price tag. Kudus being sold for 55, I think he's more worth his price tag. Still think he's slightly overpriced. I think Savio's slightly overpriced, but I'm not complaining about Man City 168. They'll probably get somewhere close to that. I think there'll be add-ons and stuff like that, which will end up making it around 65 mil, something like that. And personally, I think that's okay. I don't think that's too bad. Savio is a very good player. I think he's just kind of been minimized, you know what I'm saying? You'd pay 100 mil, that's fair. Savio's main weakness is his finishing, but other than that, he's got absolutely everything to be a top winger. This guy's one of the best wingers in Europe at Girona. Yes, I think people are quick to minimize him because of his season at Man City. Of course, he dealt with injuries. People forget that he's dealt with injuries. By the way, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everyone. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. We will be live. You know what I'm saying? We are still live. You know how the game goes. But he was dealing with injuries. He actually got injured against us in the Carabao Cup when we beat them 2-1 at our stadium. So Savio had an injury, was rehabbing from. And also the way City play is just, there's not much opportunity for direct football. And at Girona, that's what they excelled at, direct counter-attacking football. They can do the possession thing, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we do have to take into account that in the Thomas Frank system, especially if we have to sit back and break, especially if we're going to be able to get a lot of one-on-one positions with Kudus and Savio, I think we'll see them cook, personally. Yes, his finishing is garbanzo beans, booty butt cheeks, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, not only is that something he can work on, because it's not like he's 30 years old, I also think that, again, just having the ability to generate space, which is what Savio and Kudus are best at. It's not necessarily getting the goals themselves, but it's generating space and opportunities for other people. They're just so good at dribbling and so good at creating space. They're quick on the ball as well, quick without the ball. I think personally the best thing we can get from Savio is his ability to generate space for whether it's box crashing midfielders like Sarr or Bergval, whether it's Solanke or Richie in the middle, because that's what we're going to have up top. Whether it's the ability for Porro to make an inverted run, or ability for Udogie to invert or make an overlapping run. Just the ability to draw in defenders and give other Tottenham players extra looks. That's what Savio and Kudus both excel in. Now, are we going to put the chances away is another story, because that's the problem with Spurs. We can't put the fucking ball in the net. So that is really the main thing. Don't mention his age as bad juju. But Savio right now will give us a lot of, he'll give us a lot. You know what I'm saying? This number looks, but money's not the same, even if it's like 20 mil back in the day. Yeah, I think if we have to pay 68 mil in total, I do think it's a slight overpayment. But not only is Savio a quality player, but as you guys told me about Kudus, when it's a quality player, you have to pay a little bit extra. So I have to keep that in mind as well, because you guys did educate me about that when it came to Kudus. But he's as good as Kudus and offers the same. Even if it's slightly different, even if Kudus may be slightly better or Savio may be slightly worse, they both offer the same kind of thing and at the same kind of level. So we need players like that in the team. You know what I'm saying? Sav and Kudus will maybe prove that Solanke could be a decent finisher. I still have faith in Solanke. It is blind faith. Don't get me wrong, chat. It is definitely blind faith. But at the same time, it is faith nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I do believe if Solanke just focuses on being a fucking stay in the box, fox in the box, balls into the box, you know what I'm saying, safety pause, I do believe Solanke can be good enough. Not enough to win a title, but you know what I'm saying, at least he can get us. I think Solanke can get us 20 goals. You know what I'm saying? I think he can get us 20 goals. I think so. It's not an overpayment. Hey, maybe I'm wrong with that as well, Rodney. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong with that too. He doesn't have a secret release clause, so we'll be fine. Yeah, this deal will get done, innit? One thing I like about Pep is he doesn't like hang on to players who might want to leave. If he wants to, if Savio wants to leave, Pep is not gonna stop him. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Marinakis thing. We've seen so many times with players under Pep. If they want to leave, he lets them go. You know what I'm saying? Gundogan wanted to leave, let him go. What do you call it? What's his name? Cancelo wanted to leave, he went. Walker wanted to leave, he went. You know what I'm saying? Sane wanted to leave, he left. Pep doesn't hold on to players if they don't want to be there. So if Savio wants to be at Spurs, Pep he won't hold on to him. You know what I'm saying? They'll just try and get as much money as they can. You know what I'm saying? Isala was at Basel at 21 and his finishing was similar to Savio in terms of numbers. I can definitely see him improving. We'll see in it. I don't think Savio's finishing will get significantly better, but I believe it can be good enough to where he can still score, you know? But Savio is, not to say that I don't need finishing from him, but the main thing Savio does is just draw attention and be able to create from that, you know? So it's not that his finishing has to be at a Mo Salah level. I'm not even saying that Savio will become a Mo Salah regen or something, but Savio's best attribute is drawing in defenders. So if we can get like 10 and 10 from Savio, you know, 10 goals, 10 assists, that's a good season for Savio. You know what I'm saying? That's a good season for us. We need that kind of impact right there. We don't need nothing crazy. We don't need no like, oh, he has to come in and just be like Ozil. You know what I'm saying? Or come in and be like Hazard. We don't need that. A 10 and 10 season, perfectly fine by me. You know what I'm saying? Something around there. I need that here we go. We need the here we go start. I'm not going to lie. We need it. We need it. It's like Liverpool fans getting mad about 140 for Isak. It's the equivalent of about 40 million back in the day. How far is back in the day, though? Unless you're talking about like 40 years ago. Oh, I mean, Italy, I don't know yet. We should be, though, because the final's in 2 days. So I fucking hope so. I feel it'd either be today or tomorrow when it's done. I agree, Boris. I hope that we just get it done and we don't have to worry, innit? You know what I'm saying? You might not gonna be dangerous this season. Kudus is a baller. With this signing, I'm just happy with making like an actual positive signing. You know, once I saw the Grealish and Everton, I got worried because I assumed that we would have gone in for Grealish, failed, and then it would have been the same old excuses. I'm glad that we're actually making a move for a player. And I would have preferred if we got Savio and McAtee, but obviously McAtee's going to go into the Big Mac land. You know what I'm saying? The Minecraft YouTuber land. But I'm glad we're just getting a good winger through. Savio is a good player. He's a good winger. He's not no like overpaid scrub. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we're getting a Savio over on Harvey Elliott, who would cost around the same money. Even if it's like 10, 15 million less Harvey Elliott will cost, I'm still prefer that we go and get Savio. So I'm glad we're actually spending money on some good players wisely. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad. And this justifies the Kudus signing even more. Because now we've signed Kudus. We're not holding him flipping hostage. We've actually got some players in to help him. Because the preseason was crazy. If any, he should get the number 7. You know what I'm saying? I seen Quez say it. Savio should get the number 7 for me, bro. I would give it to him. I'm not giving it to any of these men at the club already. I'm not doing it. Personally, I wouldn't. The reason we ain't going for another fullback is because Udogi's injury isn't as serious as we thought it was since Solanke and Udogi in the Super Cup squad. Yeah, I'm glad Udogi's back. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's back because we need him. We really need him. I still would... If we had just gotten Walker Peters, this wouldn't be an issue. I'm not saying Walker Peters is of the required level, but at least that's an actual viable fullback option. I'm more comfortable with Walker Peters being out there than Ben Davies. You know, it's... Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jeff in the chat. Salute to Jay Spurs, Lucky, and Spurs Nepal. Salute to everyone who's come through the chat. Salute to Melon as well. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're doing well, my brother. We have hit our 20 like goal, so I appreciate you guys getting to that like goal real quick. We've only been live for 20 minutes. So, fam, I appreciate you guys liking up the stream. Continue to hit the likes, hit the sub button if you're new on the road to 1.5k. So all of your support would be great. Give him the 7. I would give him the 7. Personally, Savio is cold with it. Whether it's the 7 or the 10, or the number 10, I'd want to give Mikey Moore the 10, low key, like depending on how he comes back from Rangers. But I need that fucking, bro. I need that motherfucking 7 on Savio. That would go crazy, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. That would go crazy. And we got a DRD raid, man. Shout out to Do-Rag Diaries for the raid, fam. I hope your show with Hooks went well, fam. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything went well. Salute to everyone who came through the chat, man. I hope everyone's doing well, fam. Make sure you guys hit the like and the sub on the way in. Appreciate all the birthday messages from you, man, in the chat, fam. Thank you guys so much. Fam, we out here talking about the Savio shit. I'm pretty sure every Spurs fan has talked about Savio already. But I had to wait till 3 p.m. in it because this is what I do. My At 3 with E. It's the name of the show. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Madders is done, so we still need a serious 10. True. Personally, hey, Mikey Moore. I need Mikey Moore to have that number 10. I cannot lie. I cannot lie, bro. Hey, when Mikey Moore comes back, he'll walk through the door, yeah. We'll see James Madison. I would be like, hey, we're commandeering your number, bruv. You know what I'm saying? We're commandeering your number. You don't need that number 10 no more, James. You know, matter of fact, here's the transfer request. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, here's a transfer request. Give up your number 10, James. We got Mikey Moore, bruv. You know, that's what I would do, personally. Savio with the number 7. Man, we better cough up this 60 mil. We better cough up whatever the fuck they want, man. They want more than 50. Here's 60. We better cough this up. You know what I'm saying? I said, let's get E to 100 likes for his birthday. Yeah, true say, if we could get to 100 likes, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. In fact, let me discard this pinned message. It never existed. It's a genjutsu. It never existed, fam. You know what I'm saying? I need 100 likes for my birthday, man. Let's run it up. Let's run it up, fam. Eze's number 7. Are we even going to get Eze? I don't even know if we're going to get Eze. I don't even know. I don't know, personally. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get Eze, to be honest, but we'll see, innit? Did you tell Max about your claims that he could tattoo... Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I have to get rid of his fucking noti, bro. Did you tell Max about your claims that he could tattoo every player from every EPL team on his forehead and still have enough space for the rest of the world? I can't lie, bro. That just sounds like something you said, Hyper. I don't know what you're talking about. Personally, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never heard that. So, that's you, Hyper. That's you, fam. Salute to Yasser in the building as well. Palace might let Eze go now. The appeal has fallen through. Oh, so they back in the conference anyway. Damn. I can't lie. Marinakis, that guy is a motherfucking... He's a mafia guy, bro. That guy is a mafia guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Swear down, Max used to watch the stream. Hey, Max, you're putting question marks. I didn't say that, personally. I said that I could get a tattoo because at 10K, I promised my boy I would get a tat. Like, not a big one, just like a small tat, innit? Like on my wrist or something. And I said that tat would be... I said that the tat would be smaller than your forehead. That's what I said. I don't know about what Hyper's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's talking about personally, but I'm just saying. You caught a couple strays, innit? You know what I'm saying? But salute to Mike's. Make sure, hey, Mike's, put your motherfucking link in the chat, please, so I can pin the link, bro. Man got the same birthday as Joey. Who's Wab Sports? Who that? I don't even know who that is, Yasser. See how E is stuttering. Hey, I'm just saying, we can go back and check the VOD, fam. The only reason I can't do it on stream because my laptop might crash in it. I'm not about to risk it right now. But you can go back, you know what I'm saying? And you can check the VOD. You know what I'm saying? Mike's is linked. His chat is linked. Go fuck on Mike's, innit? But I'm just saying, innit? But back to Savio or Savino, whoever want to say in it. You promised your boy to get a tat. What do you mean by that? Oh, what do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Basically, my boys always want me to get a tattoo, bro. And I've always told them no because, like, I don't fuck with them, really. So I said, oh, okay. This is when I had, like, 200 subs in it. I was like, oh, if I ever get to 10K, I'll tat a fucking, like the number 17 on my wrist, innit? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I bet. This was when I had like 200 subs on my other channel. Now I'm at 1.3 on this channel. So it's like, okay, now it's actually a feasible thing, but I can't back out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I might have to take the L. I might have to take the L personally, but it is what it is. Chat, make sure you like up the fucking stream, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like up the stream. We want 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get 100 likes, yes, it was on my birthday stream. If I can't get 100 likes for my damn birthday, I will never get 100 likes again. You know what I'm saying? Man said, get the cockerel tatted. You must be going crazy. You think I'm getting a Spurs tat? You must be out of your mind. No chance in hell I'm getting anything Tottenham related inked on my body. It will never happen. Hell no. Hell no. No chance in hell, bro. Link Gal getting tats for a man is crazy business. Birthday punt actually. Hey, I'm not getting a tattoo of a gal's name or some shit. Hell no, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. We may be in the gutter, but we're reaching for the stars. I do agree, Rodney. I do agree. With Savio and Kudus, I can't lie, we need that 10, bro. We need the number 10. I can't lie, we need an attacker or attacking midfielder. Once we get Savio done, we need an attacking midfielder. And I genuinely believe 6th place is there for the taking. If we don't get 6th place, it's a failure, bruv. You know what I'm saying? With Savio and Kudus, with the defense we have, with the midfield we have, we need top 6, bro. I don't know why it's such a taboo to say Spurs supposed to be getting top 6. We should be aiming for top 6 anyway. We're supposed to get top 6. And if we get Savio and a 10, it should be an expectation. At least in my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Original content right here. Of course, bro. Of course. You already know, man. I mean, instead of getting tats with man, you need to link Yao. I wouldn't go with... Okay, bro. Alright, good rage bait, Wesley. Good rage bait, man. I predict you man to finish 5th ahead of United. We're going to see. I think United will finish higher just because they have 1 game a week. But to be fair, they could just end up being shit. So, you never know. We're in 4 competitions. They're in 3. You know? And they'll probably get knocked out of a competition early. So, that's the only reason why. You know what I'm saying? After watching Atletico preseason, seeing Alex buying a ball out for them, it hurts. He'd be absolutely perfect for us. I know. Atletico, they've been buying players like crazy. But at least Atletico Madrid spending money means that we get to keep Romero. So you know what? Do your thing, Atletico. Go try and win La Liga. Do your thing. At least we get to keep Romero, innit? At least we get to keep Romero. If we get 6, we could go for Isak next. Hey, look, Isak, you want to trade black and white for black and white? Trade black and white for a lily white. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck Liverpool. They're trying to act brazy. Come to Spurs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come to Spurs. And so I have no idea about Savio. That's fair enough. I like Savio, though. I like Savio. I think he's a good player. Before talking about Savinho, have you taken permission from Mr. Alex if he's a good player worth gassing? I have not. I haven't. But it's all right. Because if he wants to, he can show up at boardroom talks later tonight, man. If Mr. Box Office has a problem with Savio, he can join boardroom talks and tell us why Savio is not good. Because it's all about the GA when it comes to Mr. Box Office, but he doesn't rate Brendan Johnson. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But that's Mr. Box Office for you, you know what I'm saying? He is not the main event no more. He's the prequel. He is not the professor of truth and entertainment. He's the professor of lying and still entertainment because his jokes are laughable. His takes are laughable. His delivery is laughable. Everything about Mr. Box Office is laughable. Nah, I'm playing, bro. But shout out to Mr. Box Office, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Post Office. My like Postman Pat and his black and white cat. You know what I'm saying? He's the undercard. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's the fucking undercard, man. Because I'm the main event, for real, for real. You know, I'm playing. I'm getting crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting crazy. Also, that not a Spurs tag showed you riding a wave like speed on CR7. Put that Spurs tag on your back, 50 Cent style. Hell no. I'm not getting a big ass tag, bro. It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. You know, Savio's legitness. Yeah, I didn't even know that guy was actually a dwarf, you know. It's crazy. The double nutmeg clip from Savio is nuts. Savio is he can ball, fam. He's a fucking baller, bro. That's a Mr. Post Office. Yes, sir. Everyone hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We want to raise to 100 likes. We want to just get the 100 likes out the way. You know what I'm saying? If you're in here, hit the sub button, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not Jords and I'm not Hooks. I know I'm not as entertaining as them. But the very least you could do before you never see me again, well, you'll see me on Jordan's stream at 9 p.m. But even so, show your boy some love, fam. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love. Congrats to having your son touchline. J. Beyonce is your daughter. Okay, bro. Whatever, man. Plan on moving to Malta for 12 months in the next 3 years. Fairs. I feel you, Melon. I feel you on that, bro. Savio left wing, Cliver or De Ketelaere. Yeah, he's in Syria. And Kudos right wing with 3 generations. If we could get De Ketelaere, I haven't watched him that much, but I've heard good things about him. If someone was to ask me, yo, what do you think about De Ketelaere? I don't know. I ain't never watched bro like that. I'll be honest. I don't know. But I've heard that he's good. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll have to ask Steve. You know, Strasbourg Steve will probably know about that. I don't know, innit? But I've heard. That's all I can say. I've heard. So but yeah, Savio and Kudos will be cooking. Mr. Pox Office makes sense more than Mr. Box Office. Mr. Chicken Pox Office, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't say chicken pox because he's black. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, get to know, bruv. Yes, sir. He's smoking that Savio pipe. It's crazy. The Ketelaere is shit. And, he's a hit and miss. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Salute to Neil in the chat. Get Nico Paz. He don't want to come Spurs, so you know what? It's all right. It's all right, man. You liking the Savio signing? I am. I am a fan of Savio, man. And I think he'll get a lot more freedom here than he would under Pep. So, yeah, man. Safety pause. Yeah, true. Safety pause. You right. Safety pause. But yes, I am a fan of Savio, fam. I said he's like Chat GPT for football. But he just watches so much. Every time I'm on YouTube, I see Steve Live watching some football. It's crazy. Man said make Kinski A tier again. That's insane, by the way. You will never catch me. You'll never catch me putting Kinski in anything above trash. You'll never catch it, man. Not in the near future, anyway. Maybe next year we can reevaluate. Savio looks shit because if no one's a robot in the city system, they look wank. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, look, Pep. As much as Pep is an innovator, one of the greatest of all time, bro, he is very robotic, fam. You know what I'm saying? He is very robotic. Hey, people, you man see Yasser's link and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Mikes, but I'm going to have to replace your link with Yasser for now. You know what I'm saying? Seen Yasser's link in the chat. Everyone slap the likes. Let's get to 100 likes. But also, sub to Yasser, bro. That's broski, innit? That's broski. The son's amazing. Living in West London or Malta. Rents like $650 for a really nice apartment in the capital of Malta. Jenny just working to save up for the move now. That's fair, Melon. That's fair. That's a Melon put his link as well. I'll keep Yasser's one up for a little bit, and then I'll replace the link in it. You know what I'm saying? I'll replace the pinned comment. So yeah, give me like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll put Melon. I'll put your link up there, innit? But genuinely, I want to move out of England as well, man. Definitely, 100%. E with his robot sex. Hey yo, what the fuck? I was prepaying for the Super Cup match Wednesday and got an age warning for an X-rated feature on the mat. X-rated? What? I think PSG are going to do Spurs like Teabag and Prison Break. I didn't watch Prison Break, so I'm going to act like I don't know. Because I don't. I didn't watch Prison Break. But even so, it's like, ugh. Ugh. I don't know how you get an X-rated version, though. How'd you get X-rated anything? You know what I'm saying? When it's a fucking football game. I don't get that. If you don't know, get to know. Mr. Post Office. Yes, sir. Postman Pat, man. Are you going to move back to St. Lucia? Maybe. Maybe. If I will do, it'd probably be like towards the end of next season. But maybe. You know what I'm saying? I moved from America to Canada. Oh, you moved to America from Canada, and I don't regret. Fair enough, innit? Fair enough. That makes sense. That makes sense. I do want to. I'll move out of England though, 100%. This country is pants. Yeah, there's the yeah fairs. This country is pants, 100%. I could be living like a Prince of Bel Air in Nigeria. But you got family out there, innit? Rodney, you got family out there, so yeah, you could be. To be fair, I hear it. I fucking hear it. The joke is gonna be on the X-rated thing. I know, because we're gonna get fucked. Gonna get fucked. I fully hear it. I'm not moving anywhere soon, man. At fairs, yeah, that's fair. The family-in-law got gold chairs there. Gold chairs is insane, by the way. Having gold chairs, like that's such a fucking gold chairs is crazy. Well, you're just sitting on gold and shit. That's fucking insane, man. Just sitting on gold, like the shit doesn't fucking matter, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, England's not great, bro. Honestly, it's not great. Is that Godfrey with us? Super chat, fam. Thank you, Godfrey, for your hospitality, my brother. Thank you so much. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. I hope you're doing well. Gold chairs is crazy. But Godfrey, thank you, man. Maybe I can put some money to the gold chair myself, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to be gold paint, probably. Because I'm not making a chair out of gold. I refuse to. But I will buy some gold paint. You know what I'm saying? I will do, fam. I will do. 100%. Seems the more contracts till 2030. Yeah, I've seen that. To be fair, it was up here, innit? Was it up here? I'd seen a Mikey Moore sign a contract. There we go, yeah. He signed a long-term deal on his 18th birthday. There you go, innit? There you go. The country's just rage bait capital. Yes. England is jarring, I can't lie. England is very jarring. It's very jarring. Banner aside, that Bayern game exposed that Frank is tactically naive when it comes to the European teams. Have you noticed Liverpool is being patterned in the image of that team? PSG, that is. Yes. Look, hey, look. I was very, very, like, upset when I saw the Bayern game. Because we were just like, it's like we had no answer. And I understand it's like, oh, Bayern are much better than us. But I just wanted to see us make tactical adjustments and changes, and it didn't look like we did that. It didn't feel like we did that either. That's what really got me, like, nervous, because I'm like, bro, we're not going to be able to, do shit against the teams that are better than us. That's the way it looked at. And obviously we beat Arsenal, but it's like, Arsenal's not the end-all be-all. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end-all be-all, beating Arsenal once. So seeing a team like Bayern just absolutely dismantle us, it didn't give me any hope. You know what I'm saying? I beg you press control minus. On what, fam? What are you talking about on the Savio deal? What the fuck? Don't get Savinho? What do you mean, bro? I mean, first of all, it's not like I'm the one giving the money, so I can't really stop anything. But what's wrong with Savio, man? What's wrong with Savio? Only time I ever went to England, I spent 95% of my time in Manchester, so it was kind of whack. London seemed much better for the few days I was there. London is definitely the best place in England, 100%. It's definitely the best place. Onslaught is very obsessed with what beat him. I think he's just gearing up for a rematch, and that game will be heavily geared towards heavily attacking. That's going to be... Hey, Slot is a good coach, innit? Oh, it zooms out on the Twitter feed a little. Oh, yeah, no, I just zoomed in just for, like, because I can zoom out and zoom in. But, yeah, I just did it just for the sake of, for the stream, innit? I don't know if I'm checking your pockets, bro. And the worst thing about buying games is that when it was the youngins, now imagine you like Due, Cavara, and Barcola. I know, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm genuinely not. I'm always of the mindset of, yo, if we have 11 players on the pitch, we have a chance in it. That's always been my mindset. But that doesn't mean that I think we're going to win. If we win, it would take a fucking miracle. You know what I'm saying? It would be like the most miracles of miracles. Like, Vicario would have to have an Alisson game for us to walk away with anything, innit? It's going to have to be something like that. I don't know, man. We have to get a generational stinker out of Donnarumma, which has happened. Donnarumma is liable to a stinker. But you never know, innit? London, the best place, more like the most chaotic. It's the most chaotic, but like, think about it. London has the most technology is crazy, but it has the best transport, has the best career opportunities, You know what I'm saying? As the most infrastructure, it is the best place to live. Like if you're retiring, then you'd want to move out of London. Or like if you have enough money to live somewhere else, you'd move out of London. But everywhere else, London is the best place to be if you're in England. Like while you're part of the working force in the working world, why wouldn't you want to be in London? You get paid more as well. I know everything costs more, but you also get paid more to be in London. Like what most people are doing is making their money in England or in London, and then they're going back home. That's what they're doing. Because you make the most money out of England in London, and then you head out. That's how it goes, isn't it? Super Cup needs to come to Tottenham. Boy, I can't lie. No one in the league wants us to win that game, innit? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants us to win that game. It'd actually be such an embarrassment for football if we somehow won that game. Imagine how embarrassed the entire football world will be. Everyone getting touched up by PSG, and then we just end up beating them for the Super Cup. I swear to God, it would be the most embarrassing thing ever for football in general. Who raided? Man didn't even say hello. Man just said who raided. You're here on business. I hear it. Touchline. You're here on business, fam. Fair enough, innit? Fair enough. My uncle lives here. He's got the dough. The family says he's crazy. Fairs, innit? Savio to Spurs is crazy. Brilliant move. Yeah, Savio's cold, man. He's fucking cold. He's fucking cold. But no, it was George. It was George. England, when I visit, has some rough looking birds. The best flock is elsewhere in rural Europe. Now, in terms of countryside, is it cheaper to live? Yeah, it is cheaper, but it's not as many opportunities career wise. Like London has just the most opportunity by far. Nah, I'm only trolling touchline. You chilling, bro. Hope you're doing well, fam. Most English women are meaty. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I got sick of London, was raised on London-Surrey border, and then West London for 2 years, moved to Brighton when I was 27. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Brighton's, I heard, is a nice place, though. I've heard Brighton's a nice place. Yeah. It's just Tottenham will win against PSG, then lose to Burnley, then win against City. That's just how it works. I literally bookmarked something, by the way. That's literally that. This is literally what I bookmarked. Tottenham's next 3 games have been leaked. We win the Super Cup, lose to Burnley, and then beat City. You know what I'm saying? It was scripted, innit? It was written. It was fucking written. This is what will happen. And we might as well just get used to it now. Because this is what will happen, innit? You know what I'm saying? PSG won't care. They've been on the bench the last 3 weeks. I hope they don't care. I would love it if PSG didn't care. You know what I'm saying? If anything, hopefully PSG don't care so much that they don't even play well. Because I know we care. We care. So I hope PSG, I hope PSG don't care so much that they forfeit. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking forfeit it. Let us just turn up in Italy, lift the Super Cup, and come back home, innit? Because I will be shameless. Yeah, I will be shameless. Big up to Danny K in the house. How you doing, man? Hey, look, I think Savio's cold as well. I think he's cold too. So yeah, I am very, very excited for Savio to be here, man. English women are jarring. We have a society problem. We do. It's not fun. It's generally not fun. But I love Savio. I think Savio is very good. You know what I'm saying? I have it written that we'll get to the quarterfinals of the champs and finish 6th and get to a cup final. You think we'll do all of that? Fairs, Boris. I don't know if we'll do all of that. But, shit, maybe. Maybe. Jean Nevers won't play. He's banned. I didn't even know that. He's banned. Fairs, bro. What the fuck? The Super Cup would be seriously our biggest trophy in our history. It would be. It would be. PSG would care because their last experience with the English team. They might do the City thing, like, remember when City would just lose a game? So they'd slap up the next team like 7-0? Just to, like, vent their frustration, bro. PSG might do that, I can't even lie. I can't even lie, bro. You'll be 3-0 down at halftime. That's probably the most realistic thing, no cap. But you never know. You never know. We can stink it up, bro. You never know. I'm good, bro. Savio is actually levels above our attack. I know. Savio is cold. Savio is cold, fam. I'm going to enjoy it, bro. I'm going to enjoy having Savio. I hope we just get this deal done. Even if we just chuck him in the game against PSG, I just hope we get this deal done ASAP. Because we need as much firepower as we can get up top. We're going to have to be doing the counter-attack part of the bus thing. So I'm just hoping that we can, get a Savio through the door before the game. I don't even know if he's match fit or not. I don't even care, bro. Just get him in the team, get him on the team sheet. We need to see something. You know, we need something. My ex was English. She left me the way the EU did with trauma, confusion, and no plan. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. You'll be 3-0 down at halftime. Remember I said this? Oh, okay. I remember. I'm on the tram, got this light-skinned girl screaming at her man on the phone saying he's a drug dealer. Welcome to Croydon. And this is why I will never go to Croydon. The fact she just snitching on the man on the bus, on public transport, on TFL, where there are cameras and CCTV footage, and she's just yelling about drug dealing. People ain't got no fucking sense. Crazy. 67 likes. Yes, sir. 67 likes in the building. I do want to get 100 likes, fam. You know what I'm saying? I do want 100 likes. So if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'd appreciate everybody who likes the stream. Let's get to 100 likes, man. She sounded like she'd bop his face off. You know what? To be fair, that's South London for you. She might end up just knowing like karate or some shit. I swear, her karate teacher's probably a crackhead himself. It's probably crackhead karate, but she knows something. She can do like maybe one spin kick, and she just spams that shit. You know how people on Tekken like spam the same move? She'll probably spam the side kick every time, bro. These fucking crackhead people are crazy, man. Savio played yesterday against Palmeiras and got an assist while being on the right wing. Oh, he played yesterday. Hey, look, put the money down. We need Savio. Put the money down. I can't slam my desk because my laptop is right here and it will start moving the fucking camera. Get it done, please. Levy, Vinay, whoever it is, just get it done, please. England somehow talking about women who have single-handedly produced two of the biggest demons on the planet in Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue. Fam, we're literally saying English women are not good. Bro, Alexander, I don't know if you got the wrong message, Alexander. We're literally saying that the England women are not good. That's what we're saying, bro. Last time I was on a tram, there was this guy, he had a French accent. He was punching walls, screaming. This guy was tapped in the head, no idea what angered him. I can't lie. French people are just crazy, though. I'll be real. Every time I hear just some random crazy shit, that either from Florida or France. Every time. And I know Florida's just a weird one, but it's like, you know when you just scroll in, you just see some random alligator story? Or you just see a random fucking mugshot, and they're always from Florida, bro, just doing some crazy shit. There was some person in Florida who broke into a house to have a shower and cook dinner. Yes, he must have been a crackhead. He literally broke in, had a shower, made dinner, and then left. What the fuck? I don't get it, bro. I tell you, he was the size of Brock Lesnar, mad anger problem. Yeah, insane. Insane, bro. Croydon's filled with empty shops, chicken bones, and needles on the floor. Literally, if you get shanked in Croydon, by the time you hit the ground, you'll get shanked again. Not because of the other person actually shanking you, because of the needles that will pierce your fucking arm, bro. I can't lie. If you fall to the ground, don't slip and fall in Croydon, because there will be a needle. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's tough. Do you think he'll end up going to Spurs? I do, Danish. I do believe he will be at Spurs, man. Savio has a lot to work on. He does. He does have a lot to work on, but he's still very good in it. We need Savio, bro. City English girls are shit. Countryside English girls are different gravy. Countryside's different, innit? But London, you man know the meme, innit? Just a cut. Did I accidentally open an Andrew Tate live chat? Hey, nah, because that would assume that I'm Andrew Tate, bro. Fuck that guy, innit? I don't give a fuck about that guy. Fuck him. I don't really care about bro. The emotional availability has more delays than the London Underground. Bro, I saw a video, right? I saw a video of the Underground, right? Bro, they couldn't get the doors open on the train, and it was like 30 degrees. And it was some packed train as well. So they couldn't open the door, and someone just smashed the glass on like the door, innit? And he just climbed through. I was like, you know what? I can't even be mad at that. But then they try to stop him. Like, bro, why would you stop him? Bro, there's a reason why he did it, bro. Because you man are on the platform. You can't open the doors. It's 30 degrees and you pack people like fucking sardines. Of course he's going to try and get out. Like, what? It makes no sense, bro. Once he cleaned up after himself is crazy. I actually got mugged when. Oh wait, I did actually get mugged when drunk in Croydon when I was 17. Lucky they didn't have weapons. Was punched in the face a couple times. Wallet and phone stolen. Shit. Fairs. I've gotten stolen from once. I haven't got mugged, but like someone like stole my phone while I wasn't looking. But like I've never gotten confronted and like you know like they'll hold up a knife and like give me your shit. That ain't never happened to me. God willing, knock on wood, it never happens. But yeah, yeah, man. Don't think ease traffic Eastern European girls like Tate does. Yeah, I'm saying I'm not a trafficker, bro. Allegedly, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit, man. I don't have time for that. I'm streaming. I'm always live. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm chronically alone anyway, bro. That's a central line for you. Some black donny kick through the glass, but like, oh, literally, yeah. So you seen it, innit? He kicked through the fucking glass. It's like, well, you can't fucking blame him. Like, let's be real. You can't blame him. Everyone's packed like sardines. It's hot as fuck, especially in the tube. There's no AC because it's underground. What do you expect him to do, fam? Like, what? I don't know what the fuck you expect him to do. It's insane, fam. Did you see the secret Prem tweet from the tier 1 Spurs? I have not seen that. I have not seen that at all. What does it say, random guy? He booed that shit, yeah. London's a simulation. I know. We got a bunch of fucking weird people in this city, bro. In this country, but London specifically, bunch of weird people, fam. My ex was English, South London, and we dated for like 3 years. Now I'm happy with my Greek girlfriend for almost 6 years. Well, congrats, man. Sound like you got a real one by your side, Mr. Rudang. You love to see it, man. Congrats to you and your missus, man. Yeah, but you can't open the door, I'll open it. That's type shit, literally. You man are struggling to open the door. I'm seeing the video, like, bro, everyone's just out here just like, they're not even trying to like panic, open the door, nothing. They're just standing there. Like, bro, what do you expect me to do, fam? I'm about to die a heat stroke in this bitch, bro. Bitch, get me out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? Get me out of there. Can't be us. Need them Japanese security shoving everyone in the train. Bro, I'll tell you, some trains, bro, this is why sometimes I like being out the way, because having to take Central Line every day, like some of these, man, must be jarring, bro. It must be jarring. It's sometimes, like, even the thought of it is making my head hurt right now, I swear. What does your country police people actually do? Bro, I can't lie, Roger, there's just so much. There's always like an asterisk near everything that they can do. And it's like, I can't even get into the nooks and crannies of it because like, I didn't study law, but at the same time, like, because of my work, I have to at least know the ins and outs of some of the law. Bro, there's just an asterisk to everything. And like, it's not really fair, but that's life, innit? That's life. Tate is just as much right as he is wrong. Unless you're fully feministic. Motherfuckers don't like to hear. Well, I don't listen to enough of Tate to know what he's right and wrong about, bro. I just don't care. I just don't care. Tate don't do nothing for me personally, so hey, he can be right and wrong, I don't know. I wouldn't know, innit? England's going down the shitter. There's no stopping the train. England is peak, innit? It's peak. It's peak. How do you deal with an accent? The South London thing is wrong. Man said the South London. Hey, nah, that's crazy. Hey, that's fucking crazy. South London and that. Hey, nah, that's insane. Nah, I wouldn't have that personally, bro. Hey, all my South Londoners in the chat. The South Londoners in the chat, bro. I wouldn't have that personally. That's crazy. Ozzy Osbourne sang it best. Rest in peace to him, fam. There's a few nice places in London. I think Peckham is a lovely place. Yeah. Yeah. I was in Norway and complained about how untimely they were. Went to London and I couldn't believe it. No AC, dirty and all that. Came back home and thanked the lucky stars. Yeah, bro, people gotta realize, like, when it comes to London, because Americans do this all the fucking time and it gets so jarring. They'll be like, oh my God, you man are complaining about 30 degrees? Oh, it's 30 degrees here all the time. You man are complaining? You guys are bitches for... Bro, I hate when people do shit like that. is so jarring because it's simple context. The buildings are designed to keep heat in, and there is no AC. So of course it's going to be hot as fuck. No one's complaining about being 30 degrees outside. It's 30 degrees inside. Where's the problem? But people just be chatting in it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go Newham. Newham is, but I've never stepped foot in Newham, but I know not to go there. Place is terrible. Crazy work. I'm from South London. Peckham is not a lovely place, by the way. You know what I'm saying? They touchlines out here trying to get people robbed in that, bro. It's crazy. Or anywhere in East London. Damn, Mikes, don't have it, bro. He's dissing your whole side, man. He's dissing the East Coast. That's crazy. I should be living in New Forest, like or living in the New Forest like a lord should be. Nice big open spaces, few horses, bit of cattle, nice friendly neighbors, girl next door, types of vicar and that local police, man, everyone. Bro, hey, hopefully you'll live like a lord one day, fam. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood, God willing. You'll end up living like a lord, innit? Newman's where all the crazy guys are from, which is why I will not step foot there. I don't... I've got everything I need in North, innit? Like, I've got everything I need. I'm gonna stay here, personally. Canary Wharf is calm, but that's it, to be honest. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Do you watch South Park? Latest episode was amazing. I do not watch South Park, not that much. I've seen a few clips here and there, but I just don't watch TV in general, to be honest. Haven't watched Family Guy really in years, apart from a couple compilations. Ain't really watched like when American Dad was here in Cleveland show, and South Park, you know, all these kind of things. Never really watched it. I don't know. As I grew up, I just stopped watching TV. Man said, I always knew you were one of them wrongins. This man is capping hard for the aisles. Jeez, say no, Wesley. Fucking hell. East is the trenches, but I have no reason to go south. Fairs. Central is calm, just those weirdos on bikes be stealing phones. Yeah. You know, it's every part of London has something fucked up about it. Even Central. Like Central, yeah, that is prime phone stealing. But it happens in South as well. In Clapham, Clapham's was Southwest, but yeah, in Clapham it happens too. People just be stealing phones. They don't even use bikes, you know. That man just grab phones and run. This shit is so funny. I remember when I used to be a bouncer at this one place in Clapham Junction. Fam, these man would bare face, no fucking no bike, bare face, nothing to like help them get away. Bro, that man would just stop people who were like coming out of clubs or coming out of bars and just swipe their shit and go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're paying at a fucking self-scan. Just swipe and run, innit? Like Swipe of the Fox. They would just go. And it's like, damn. Yo, you man going hella quick, bro. What the fuck? Like, with no fucking regard for human life, bro. They didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I actually saw someone get arrested for like drug dealing and shit. Literally right outside where I work. Fucking Messon Undies got him, handcuffed him. They searched the car. They found about 20 little bags of that white powder, fam. You know what I'm saying? With that booger sugar. Boy, he got put in that cop car, bro. I know he got years, fam. I know he got years. It's peak. Some of the shit I've seen has just been funny as fuck. I don't want to live anywhere I can't keep my door unlocked. That's just standard. I don't know where the fuck you can go where you shouldn't lock your door. That's insane. That's insane. Criminal immigrants. Hey, the fact it was just criminal immigrants. Just like nothing else. No more like filler words. Nothing. Criminal immigrants. That's who does it. Criminal immigrants. Like, god damn. God damn. Is Watford considered London? No, it's Watford. To be fair, Croydon isn't actually that bad. Just don't go central Croydon. I'll just stay away from all types of Croydon. North, south, east, west Croydon, central Croydon. You know what I'm saying? Diagonal Croydon. I'll just stay away from everywhere regarding there, innit? I'd rather just not. I said SE for life, innit? Play footies on the Heath, walk into Greenwich Park, meet the MILFs and that. Hey, Guy's been living life in Southeast, you know. Fucking hell. No way, Watford's not London. Yeah, Watford is Watford. It's not London. I can tell you for real, South Londoner girls can tell you they're not mad whilst planning their funeral in your head. I can't lie, South London women, yeah, they're just, bro, I've heard it from Alfie all the time, bro. They're just fucking insane, bro. No cap. They're just fucking insane. Touchline, I forgot. Put your link in the chat so I can pin your YouTube. Yeah, Yas has had his time on it, innit? No way, Watford's not London. Bro, hey, South girls are crazy. Salute to TTM in the building. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Hope everything is going well. I helped break up a fight on one night out. Some guys trying to assault a fucking hell, bro. Like 3 police vans showed up. A couple of guys got arrested. I think it was around Kingston. Oh, okay. Kingston. Fairs. Only time I went to London was visiting my relatives in Mayfair, Knightsbridge, and Belgravia. My silly mind thought everyone lives like that, but was sadly wrong. Which is fair. But when you're visiting a country, right, and you see like a few places that all live the same, you're gonna automatically project that though. So there's nothing wrong with it. But it's just how it goes, isn't it? That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling though. I'm chilling, TTM, man. Just trying to enjoy the day in some good spirits. For some reason my head hurts, but who gives a fuck? But we chilling, man. We fucking chilling. I never owned a bike that's not been nicked. I don't remember the last time I even rode a bike. It's been a while. It's probably been a couple of years. Have you ever been to Peckham? No, I have not, Lucas. And I will stay away from Peckham as long as I fucking can. Yep. Is your country's internet verification law legit? Yes. Yeah, for those who are serial top gooners, you need verification. You need to take a picture of your ID in order to goon. I can't lie though. In 2 years, when that shit leaks, I better not see anyone that I know, fam. I better not see anyone that I know on that inevitable leak. Because if I do, you will get sick. If I'm still doing YouTube, knock on wood, boy, you will never escape the allegations, bro. Never. Or VPN heard it from a friend. Yeah, I heard it from some brother called Ace, innit? I don't know who that is, but I heard it from some brother called Ace, personally, innit? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, innit? You know what I'm saying? Salute to M-Biz in the chat, bro. My broski. But we'll be there for the Rico. That's what I was saying, bro. I'm not taking a picture of my passport so I can goon. I'm not doing it, bro. There's no chance. You will never, bro. You know how down bad you have to be to take a picture of your passport? The same thing in which when you travel, someone's going to be holding, like, let's say you're going to travel, right? You're traveling outside the country. Bro, you take your passport out, you give it to the guy so they can stamp it. Bro, he's stamping your gooning verification card. That's not a passport no more. It's not a passport. I'm sorry to tell you. As soon as you take that picture so you can verify yourself on the hub, that's not a passport no more. Imagine you just driving, you get pulled over, oh yeah, you got to give your license. That's not your driving license no more. It's your gooning verification card. Touch grass, fam. Touch grass. You know what I'm saying? Are you always popping them blue pills for help, bro? The whole perpetual headache is mad. Nah, I don't even take things in it. But you know what it is? It's just fatigue catching up to me. That's all it is. I guarantee you, I'm working tomorrow. I guarantee you, when I'm at work, I'm gonna feel just fine. It's just fatigue catching up to me, bro. Because I had to work a bunch of overtime so I could buy a PC. So I basically just disregarded my health for like the last month, basically. But no, trust me, I'll be fine, innit? I'll be fine. It's just fatigue. No wonder, no surprise, Savio wants to join Bottle Job Spurs. The fraud finished the season with a trophyless cheaty. I mean, we didn't bottle the Europa League final, so I don't know what that means. Would you guys protest against the law? Hell no. I don't give a fuck. They could ban fucking pornography. I wouldn't give a fuck. Or corn, I should say, innit? Just in case demonetization. But they can ban corn. I wouldn't really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, people, if they want to, they'll find ways, innit? If they care that much, they'll find ways. Regardless of this whole thing they got going on, people will find ways, innit? So they can ban it for all I care. Yeah, passport pics off of flights, not bashing. Exactly. You know what, actually? Bro, I literally have. Bro, if you ever see this fucking picture, bro, you will never catch this picture, fam. And if you take one of these pictures for your passport, do not use it for gooning. Don't do it. Do not do it, please. Don't. Alright, don't do it. Yes, sir, we need 20 more likes to get to 100. 100%. We need 20 more likes to get to 100. If you haven't liked the stream, hit the like button on the way in, fam. You know what I'm saying? Hit the sub button if you are new on the road to 1.5k. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, go fuck with us. Blue pill, you know, just run a little maca root and some ashwagandha. Ashwaganda's cold. My cousin told me about ashwagandha. It's cold, fam. Blue pills are boner pills. Oh, hell no. Hell no, I don't need none of that. I'm chilling. It's what I call a grind mind. There you go with it. It's not about gooning. The ID thing is going everywhere. I know. I'm fine. Personally, I'm fine with that because I don't really care in it. But I don't want people to use their passport for that type of shit. That would be insane, innit? Behind the corner, them man will actually touch grass again. The thing is though, the first like month of them touching grass, it'll be a sight, bro. It'll be a fucking sight to see. No social skills, people. You know what I'm saying? No ability in the real world. Just inside gooning all day. And it's like, obviously that sounds hella extreme, but there's actually a subsection of people who do that. They just go to work, come home, goon, bro. That's what they do, bro. It's crazy. Crazy. They don't go out. They don't know how to talk to people. Don't know how to do anything else. They just goon, bro. Stuff. The ban is low-key a good thing, but the gooners ain't trying to hear that. I know. We had certain people trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to go crazy. The ban isn't a good thing. They're adding it onto Spotify and Wiki and on the news to stop you seeing protests and Palestine stuff. That stuff I don't agree with. The news and then Spotify, that shit is weird. But in terms of like X-rated content, I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to the gaming streams again. It will be there, man. Hey, the PC got delayed, unfortunately. So when it's going to be here, probably in the next few days, but I don't know for sure. It was supposed to be here today or tomorrow. It got pushed back. So it's unfortunate. As soon as I get it, though, I will stream. So I will give you guys adequate notice, I promise. How have we still not hit the 100 like target for E on his birthday? I know, right? These men are acting like I'm going to be streaming for like 10 hours, bro. I need that 100 likes. Snap, snap, snappy, fam. 80 likes is cold. Don't get me wrong. I'm still very happy. But I'm not going to be live forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be live forever. I do need to hit those 100 likes pretty decently, innit? Because I've still got to go out with my mum and my sister, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Got to go out with the fam and enjoy some life. So the sooner we get to 100 likes, the better. I'd appreciate all the help you man can give me, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as soon as I get my PC set up, Red Dead will be back. I'm going to get a new desk. I'm going to get another monitor. I'm basically going to just complete the setup in the start of the new season. I'm actually putting some investment into it because now that I'm monetized, I'm able to actually generate some money so I can get some form of return on investment for doing YouTube. So I'm going to use my next check, YouTube check, to get a monitor, get in a desk, and I'm going to fully commit this season to just like content generation. It's going to be there, man. Would you be fine with it if the data gets stolen and your ID is just out there? No, but I don't agree with if it's 18 plus websites where you need to be verified of your age in order to use it, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with just random stuff being used, because like people sell your data anyway. Like if you've ever clicked accept cookies, they've gotten your data and sold it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get all these fucking scam phone calls and shit. I even get them once in a while. You'll get scam emails. You'll get all of this kind of stuff. It's because people sell your data already. Like our data is already being sold as it goes. I don't condone it, but all I'm saying is, if they put an age restriction barrier on 18 plus material, I am not opposed to that because I don't consume 18 plus material like that. So I would personally be fine with it. But anything that's like just average everyday stuff, then it's becoming crazy, innit? You know what I'm saying? Passport. See passport for Sorry, all good, Ghost. Take care, man. Salute to. Hey, hey, what the fuck is that name? Is that Mr. Box Office as the profile pic? That's insane. Is that Mr. Box Office? Lubo her up is crazy. Oh my god. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. That is crazy. Hey, look, I appreciate the super chat, my brother. That's insane, though. I can't lie. That's fucking insane. No one's trying to stop ID to look at Goon stuff, all the other stuff, and to keep a data and ID safe. Fair, isn't it? Nah, Ghosted. Don't worry, fam. Yeah, no, I seen it. I didn't realize at the time. I thought it said you had to go, but you had to, which is fine. Yeah, I seen it now. I seen it now, Ghosted. It's fine. It's fine. What's understood ain't gotta be explained no more, because now I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand now. But hey, I appreciate Hey, Lubo her up. It's a crazy name. But I appreciate my brother. Oh shit, man. That's cold, fam. That's cold. That's an insane name, innit? I can't lie. That's fucking insane, bro. The ID verification stuff is tyranny disguised as safety for kids. That's all there is to it. That's fair, innit? And to be fair, it does sound like I do need to do a proper like research into it. Because to be fair, that's something I haven't done. I haven't done my due diligence and actually research it. So like on the, let's be honest here, everything the government does is two-sided, innit? Like there's always the promoted purpose and there's always an undergoing or underlying or underbelly, always like an underbelly thing that they're trying to do with it. So we know like the obvious like promotional what it's gonna do. The next bit about it though is, yeah, the underlying stuff, which is what you guys are referencing. I probably should do my due diligence and research it more. I haven't done it. So that's down to me being lazy, innit? That's the only thing I can say. Mr. Box Office. That's a different type of passport, bros. That is jokes. What the fuck? Oh, here comes Donna again, fam. Fuck it out. Oh yeah, I forgot Melon. Yeah, let me pin Melon. Hey, I've just pinned Melon's YouTube in it. Go fuck with Melon. That's broski. You know what I'm saying? If he's not at 60 subs yet, help him get to 60 subs. You know what I'm saying? Or 70 subs, or however many subs you're filling. You know what I'm saying? Let's say usually make more sense than the actual box office. Hey, yo. Hey, box office out here talking about Danso should be captain and that. Insane. Insane, personally, but hey. You know what I'm saying? Look at China, the Red Army. They went balls deep with the surveillance state shit. Yeah, them man in China are just, boy. That's insane, fam. This is my field. I want to talk about. I'm happy to explain or give references. I mean, you can, to be fair, guy, innit? You can too, because I'm just not fully educated in this kind of topic, innit? I'm perfectly fine with admitting that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it after, but I'm much less entertained. Wait, Mr. Elijah's unfair and behaving in chat. They let the guy with the weird name stay in here, but time me out. It's injustice. Donna, let's stop. John, Donna, don't be ignorant, fam. You know why this is happening. Mr. Box Office twin brother, I warned you about the 7 years war. What the fuck? I like Grealish, but let's slow down. Building around Grealish and that. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Mr. Box Office, he's got what's your field exact? Oh, you're talking about Guy, okay. Family, I like Grealish as well, yeah. Let's, you know what I'm saying? So let's just slow down, you know what I'm saying? We're rapidly becoming the same as China, which is why I want to get out of here ASAP, innit? But God willing, I'll be able to get out of here at some point, innit? You know what I'm saying? China is a politician's wet dream. China is just, the shit that be going on there is insane. It's insane. But they got an aging population as well. Most of the world actually has an aging population now, which is tough. I'll be real, that's insane. Especially Japan. Oh my god, Japan's got a crazy aging population. I really like Danso, but Captain, that's Mr. Box Office fear. Yeah, Mr. Box Office was going crazy. He was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Can someone explain to me what's going on? I went to cook lunch, came back, and some chaos is going on in chat. Okay, so you're still keeping it up. Okay. Yeah, I can't, like, if you're gonna keep it up, fairs, innit? That's why I'm moving to Dubai, but don't get twisted. Everywhere will be like it eventually, just not just England. I know, I hear it. But in almost like a selfish kind of way, everywhere will end up being like it. I'm not denying it. But I want to be in a spot where it will take the longest to hit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I end up going back home at some point, I feel like it will take a while for it to hit. So I'm not even saying, like, obviously I want like my kids and like future generations to be in a better spot. But right now I don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? I just have my family. Like, the best thing I can do is for me and for my family. And if when I end up having a kid, then I can worry about that. But for now, I'm focused more on myself than my future kids right now because I ain't got no fucking kids. I might have to move back home and see what going in it. People ain't smashing, not enough. Actually, no, that's a lie. People are smashing, they just ain't having kids. They just ain't having enough kids, man. I think you gotta have like 3 kids on average to like keep the population going at like a steady rate. But not people are either not having kids or not having enough kids. You know what I'm saying? I reckon it's just to build profiles on people with discerning questions about that one special nation. The data breaches will come very soon. 100%. I can't lie, bro. Our data is gonna be sold eventually, and like properly. It's gonna be definitely just like sold, because I don't trust how the government goes, bro. They will sell your data for anything, bro. They will sell your data to pay off taxes and charge you more taxes. That type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about moving there in 2-3 years. I'm fed up in Germany. Oh, you in Germany right now, Mr. Rudang? Fairs. I didn't even know that. It won't become like China or quickly resolve. Communism in the Western country could get you invaded. Fairs. Yeah, actually, yeah. Considering we're not even in the EU no more. I hear what you're saying, Roger. I hear what you're saying. I would, Elijah, if I was you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna think about it and see if I can do it eventually. But yeah, as of right now, I'm gonna just thug it out in England, carry on working, doing what I can do, and then we'll see how it goes after that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you've been living there for 6 years now. Fairs, man. Hey, congrats. I say congrats. I'm sure it's just normal life for you, innit? But fair enough, innit? Yeah, fairs. Sorry, guys. If you're on Facebook, you're already having your data sold. There you go. Like, literally, as soon as you press accept cookies, you're selling your data, bro. That's just how it goes, isn't it? You're just constantly selling your data, and it's not even fair, really. But like, I always take the time out to reject all like cookies and reject all that stuff, because that shit is just like, it's just weird, bro. It's just shit that just stays on your phone, and then you keep getting fucking called. There was a time here where like almost every day I kept getting scam called. Like almost every day. And then I started rejecting cookies and I was blocking numbers and stuff like that, and it slowed down a lot. Bro, there was one scam email I got one time, yeah? This was like, what, 2 years ago. I got like some scam email, right? And I shit you not, I'm being 100% serious when I say this. The email went like, oh, we infiltrated your phone and we recorded you bashing, basically. I'm trying to summarize, but that's basically what it said. Oh, we basically took control of your cameras on your phone and we caught you bashing. And we'll sell this video back to you in Bitcoin. And if you don't give us Bitcoin, we're gonna leak it on your social media accounts. Like, are they being serious, bro? The worst part is as well, the funniest thing I found about it was, bro, they caught me in the middle of No Nut November, so there was no fucking video. That's the craziest part, bro. Like, they caught me that was the worst time to try and email me. I was literally expressly not bashing, bro. So like, well done. You know, round of a fucking applause for these dumbass niggas, bro. Like, what? That's the worst time you could have done it. So I was like, yeah, bro, this is some bullshit. I even showed my mum, fam. I can't. That's how much I was laughing. I even showed my mum, fam. Shit is crazy, man. I swear. Shit is fucking ridiculous. Bro, I was on my way home from the gym and I saw it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? As soon as I got home, I just showed my mom like, yo, if you if you see me, hey, if you see me bashing on the internet, you know why, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? So you got the same email, but you don't have to bash because you got a guy. You know what I'm saying? They just be spamming them fucking emails, bro. They be spamming them emails. And so my mom saw that. She just looked at me and started laughing, bro. Like, bro, I swear. I got that same email. So you guys are TT. Hey, I'm telling, bro, they be spamming them fucking yo. They be spamming that motherfucker. I swear, man. I swear. Basically said that's visibly bashing to illegal content about youths. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Send it your Bitcoin to this address, or we're gonna leak it to your friends and family. You better not disappoint. You know what I'm saying? I can make this all go away. Yeah, how about you just fuck off, innit? How about you just go away? That would be better for me, innit? And what the fuck? I seen that happen to some youth. They actually had a video and sent it to his family on Facebook, though. That's insane. That's insane. I can't lie. That's insane. I can't lie. That's mad. Fucking hell. I laughed my ass up when I read that I don't have a face cam on my PC. There you go, fam. You know what I'm saying? And even so, it's like, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I don't care, man. What's this about? No, not November. Bro, we were sharing how we got scam emails and shit trying to say, bro, trying to say, oh, we've recorded you bashing. You know what I'm saying? Send us $400 in Bitcoin, though. You know what I'm saying? Here's the link. Or we're gonna leak it. It's like, big man, I ain't bashing like 30 days, bro. It's no, not November. Well done. I say salute to Eric in the building, fam. I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you again for the birthday wish, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit is. I found that shit hilarious, bro. People just for no reason. They ain't got no life, bro. That's the problem. But this is how people really do their shit, man. Whether it's those things, whether it's that what's it called? Have you man seen those what's the brother name? Like Jim Browning, where like he does the voice call with the scammers and that, and then he ends up like just reverse hacking them and like exposing their identities and shit. This is just what they do, fam. This shit is weird. You'll take your family with you to St. Lucia, you're going on your lonesome. It'd probably just be me on a permanent basis. My sister's still in education, so she wouldn't migrate. And then my mom, she could work remotely, but she's not gonna leave my sister here. So it'd probably just be me on my lonesome, and then we'll see what happens. But I've got my grandparents in St. Lucia, so it'll be fine. Ria, I run our anti-spam on Office 365. Once got fished with a legit link that sent to that very email, but as a website, the company went into meltdown. That's crazy. It's called a phishing scam. There you go. Don't click any link in the emails. I work in cybersecurity. Yeah, literally. I end up just reporting all those emails anyway, innit? Because I swear they just be on bullshit. It's gotten to the point, yeah, where it's like, I know this is crazy, but I'm still gonna say it. Whenever I pick up something to do with like Vodafone or something to do with like anything like that, if I hear an Indian accent, I get suspicious. And I know how that sounds, in it. Look, I'm half Indian, so yeah, it's not racist. But like, I'm being so honest, like it's true. It's true. Like if I pick up the phone and the first thing I hear is an Indian accent and it's about something cyber related, I instantly, the first thing I think is a scam. Because like how many times have it happened to us? Like all of you, I'm sure you can agree in the chat. It's always it's always Indian accents, bro. Every time. And it's like, come on, fam. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Out here talking to me about Sky. Like, bitch, I use Vodafone. We don't have a TV contract. They're like, come on, fam. Salute again to Lubo. Man like Lubo and that. For the super chat, man. Levy's always bold, but rarely bold. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate it. Browning is brilliant. Appreciate the work he does. Yeah, he's cold. Jim Brown is cold, especially because his voice is so monotone. He sounds like a villain, bro, because it's like it sounds like he can't be asked. It's like it's such a chore what he's doing, but at the same time, he's really doing the Lord's work, man. He's cold. That's good profiling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're half Indian. Yeah, heritage-wise, yeah. In terms of my ethnicity, yes. I'm half Indian and half African. I would say this. Hey, how you doing, Jack fam? And I'll be like, hello, my name is Timothy Smith. Yeah, they'll come up with the most English name ever. You know what I'm saying? Hello, my name is Brad Stevens. Like, shut your ass up, bro. Like, come on. Like, shut your ass up. Let's be real, bro. Come on. Come on, fam. Just say what you're doing. I'd actually have more respect for you if you just said what the fuck you was doing. I'd be like, you know what, Fairs? I can't get mad at that, innit? I personally can't get mad at that. Appreciate you, Jack. Thank you for the birthday wish, my brother. But it's like, yeah, come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. I got mad at my Indian friend once, told him not to call me from Microsoft to fix my PC that day. I blame the scammers. Says, look, sometimes we gonna get it wrong, but I can't help it, man. I'd rather just be wrong and apologize. You know what I'm saying? If they should understand. They should understand, innit? Yeah, Adam Smith and that. You know what I'm saying? Man like Jack. Man like Jack. Okay, bro. You'd probably be interested in a Trotter's ethnic tour. Maybe. Maybe. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe. How much was your entire setup, PC/monitor, if you don't mind me asking? A lot of this stuff I bought years ago, you know. So like I can't even give you like a proper answer, but I can estimate like these monitor. I've had this monitor which I read chat on, and I have this monitor here. I bought those in 2020. This mic that I have right now and like the boom arm I also got in 2020. To be fair, I'm gonna get a new desk, but this desk is like, it's not because this desk is shit, it's just it's cheap. I didn't expect myself to stream, so it's like just a rickety desk. It's nothing too crazy. But the desk was only like £30 from IKEA. My laptop I paid like how much I paid for it? Like a bag and a half, maybe almost like closer to 2 bags or something like that. I paid something like that for the laptop. What else? My PC that I just got that's gonna be coming is like 1.2. I paid in general. I think I paid in total like 1.2. Something like that, innit? Something around that. But I've had to save for that kind of stuff, to be fair. I'm in no way rich. I'm actually very broke. But hey, I make enough to help the fam, pay the bills I need to pay, and it gives me enough time to do YouTube. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm very invested into YouTube, fam. You know what I'm saying? I love the idea of a company going broke trying to refund money before shutting down. That's incredibly believable. They suddenly had like such an epiphany of what they were doing was so morally wrong, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's one of the only places I've ever been to. Yeah, I want to come over one day. What's the best place for a holiday? Asking could. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the Aussies, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Aussies, man. I love no, I just read that. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. One sec. I can't lie, guys. I'm gonna end in the next few minutes. So if you haven't liked the stream, just hit the like button in it. I'm gonna send you lot over to El Tel Cockerel in a few minutes. But I do need everyone, if you haven't liked the stream, final roll call. Let's try and get as close to 100 likes as we can. We're on 88 likes. You man have been hella cold with the likes today. If we can get as close to 100 as possible, that would be cold, fam. You know what I'm saying? But because I do have stuff to do, I do have to go out. Yeah, the Savio stream went off the rails, but this is what we do on the channel, innit? We end up going off the rails. And besides, you can't spend an hour and a half talking about Savio and what would be for Tottenham. I think we covered that pretty quickly. So, yeah. But I don't regret none of it, bro. Bless up to you guys in the chat, fam. You guys are cold. You know, so yeah, every E stream goes off the rails. Literally. This is what we do, fam. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Every stream goes off the rails, but I'm perfectly fine with it. It makes the streams more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who hasn't hit the like button, have a warm shower for your birthday. That might actually be a decent birthday present for you, fam. I haven't had a warm shower in like 2 years now. I've had cold showers for ages. Hey, look, as long as we can get as close to 100 as possible, I'll be a happy man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't 100 likes. We didn't. But you know what? It's okay. Because I will still get paid for the stream. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's mine anyway, man. I gotta thank George and Hooks for the raid anyway, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's still cold. I think it's pretty sick how, like, just the stream, in terms of streaming in general, there's just a lot more people now. Just in general, like, even without raids, we still had like 30 man in the stream before the raid anyway. So like, I'm very grateful of what we're building, you know what I'm saying, together as a community, you know. So it's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in very high spirits. No cap. I'm saying hard work pays off. You know, you can work as hard as you can, but if I ain't got you guys in the chat, I could work as hard as I could and it wouldn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? So having you guys in the chat is literally like half the battle. You know what I'm saying? Bear man watching you through your webcam, I know. It's crazy, man. Think of, in this small ass webcam, there's 100. I'm fucking around in it, but yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy just to like think about. It's almost weird, isn't it? Good to hear you're in good spirits. Next stream title, I'm feeling down right. Hey, man, trust me. I can't lie. I felt down leading up to my birthday, which is weird. Because you know what I do, right? I like to reflect a lot. And I also like to think about stuff. And like one thing I've realized like about myself, right, is whenever I'm getting close to like some sort of like milestone or some sort of significant date, I take a lot of time to just like reflect on like just life in general, innit? And like, because as much as like I try and be as open as I can, there's some things I actually just can't talk about. Because a lot of times I just can't talk about it. It's just how it goes. So like, I take a lot of time to reflect sometimes, and it makes me just like low energy kind of almost in it. So even though like I've been ill and I've been like really tired and stuff like that, I've also done a lot of reflecting. And it's like, now I've woken up and I'm 23, it's like, damn, it's like a new chapter. You know? Listen, 23 to 24 now. When I hit 24, I'm gonna start feeling like an old man. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? He is still less emotionally volatile than the Spurs community. That is true. That is true. The Spurs community is something crazily different, and that's a whole nother thing, bro. No cap. Battlefield beta has closed. Mood ruined. Oh shit! Shout out to all the Battlefield players. You know what I'm saying. Enjoy your birthday, mate. Glad I found your channel. Well, I appreciate you sticking around, Dan. You know what I'm saying. It means the world. I was raided to your channel. Yeah, that's true. It was raided up from George in it. Salute to George again. Do-Rag Diaries. George has actually been such a help with this channel in it. You know what I'm saying. He has been such a, ever since I've hit 1K. I mean, George was always helping me before that, but ever since I hit 1K, George has had like, he's been very, when it came to like the content wars between me and George, I made a whole diss track, you know what I'm saying, and I called out George, the back and forth, you know, him roasting me on stream, you know what I'm saying, all of this, all jokes by the way, but like, you know what I'm saying, the back and forth, the jokes, you know what I'm saying, roasted on stream, me making videos, you know what I'm saying, George has just been, he's just a guy in it, you know what I'm saying. I got a lot of love for George, a lot of respect and admiration for the guy. It's beyond words can say in it, and anytime I have the ability to help him or support him, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just such a good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? He really is. No cap. He really is, man. The Spurs community flew over the cuckoo's nest. The Spurs community did a whole backflip over that shit. I swear. I swear, man. Yeah, Luba, can't get over the name. Luba her up is crazy. Hey, I can't lie though. If you put that name in Savage chat, you might get banned. I think Luba himself might see it and just like gulag you straight away. I'll be real. He might. The Spurs community can be as mad as Brock Lesnar allegations sometimes. Yes, they can. Yes, the fuck they can. Spurs community will just be out here going crazy. I've been banned since 1991. Long day. Oh, he actually liked it. Okay, fairs. That's good. That's good, innit? That's good. I like that a lot. I like that they liked it. Because I know, depending on what day you catch them, they're not in the mood for jokes, innit? So I like that they cracked up and they enjoyed the name. I like that. That's fun, man. That's fun, man. Because sometimes they don't see the joke side of it. You know what I'm saying? So have a time me out for bantering with my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, depending on what mood they're in, they're not in the mood for jokes, which is everyone. It's not like, oh, he's a bad person for that. But I'm glad that they saw your name and they didn't like think the worst of it. They saw the joke in it, man. I like that. They're arguing about Levy, needed a break. Yeah, I joined like an hour before I went live, and I saw them arguing about Levy, and I was like, yeah, it's gone back to this. You know, because every time I see Lubo, something about Levy is said. So I already know what's gonna happen in it, so I just let it happen, type shit. I just let it happen. But people, I gotta love you and leave you. I will be live with George. If anyone just came over from Durag Diaries, I will be live with him at 9 p.m. for the boardroom talks. You know what I'm saying? And then after the boardroom talks, I will be live back here for a little convo before bed. You know, just a little live talk. Basically, this type of stream we just had, because obviously the SAVIO thing just went left. So basically what we just had, I'm going to be doing that. Except it will be like 10 o'clock at night, UK time, or 10:30. So if you liked what we just did, come through for a little convo before bed, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to send you lot over to Eltel Cockerell. He's doing his Spurs stream, you know, he's gotten back. I appreciate all you guys so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you guys for just being the best chat I could fucking ask for, man. You're the best chat I could ask for. Thank you so much. And I'll see you later, man. Peace. Oh yeah, type in the E-Raid in Jose's chat.